Hello, beautiful human. For those who don't know, my name is Nikki, and I help people expand their consciousness. Something I'm passionate about in this world is helping others connect with what I would like to say who we really are, right? Because who you are really are at your core is love. And I think as we progress on our journey in life, so many of us forget about that, who we really are. There's a stream of love that resides within each and every one of you. So the goal of this channel, this is our third ever video. Now, it's not our third ever, actually my third ever video on YouTube, but I'm gonna be posting consistently. So I'm just considering it my third ever in posting consistently. I've been on the spiritual path for a while, for as long as I can remember. I've been on this spiritual path. It's just a subject that has always inspired me on, creating a life that we desire, whether it's manifestation, intuition, learning the laws of the universe, learning about what's out there in the world, how things are really run in the world. I'm someone that just has always been curious. And if you're here, I'm pretty confident that you're someone that can relate to that. Let me see what I was gonna say. My name's Jeff. I did that joke, I think, in the last one. I'm probably gonna have to retire that joke. I can only do it so many times. So it's interesting because in this video, I wanted to talk about how failure is your best friend. Failure is the greatest gift that you could ever ask for. And I recorded a whole video. I think it was 12 minutes. And I began to watch it, and I was like, I don't really love it that much. And I just thought it was pretty interesting because as I made a video about how beneficial it is to fail in your life, I failed. I just made a whole video. I almost published it. I'm like, I want to redo this. And I think so many of us, as we go after our dreams and our goals, the thing that holds so many back from attracting that life that's in alignment with the heart self, the who you really are self, is the fear of failure and the fear of what others are thinking. And if you've watched the last video, you had heard me say that literally nobody is thinking about you. Literally no one's thinking about you. People are way too worried about themselves to be thinking about you. So that's something that I have found beneficial, just a perspective I have found that has been wildly beneficial in my life, is understanding that others aren't really thinking about you in the best way ever, and it's the most freeing thing. But regardless, so many of us, we think that if we go after our dreams and our goals and we fail, it's the end of the world. Failure sharpens your sword. So you have these inherent, I need to hear this, I'll say it a couple times. You have inherent high-level skill sets that have something to do with your purpose on this planet. One of the ways to sharpen that sword with, strengthen the relationship with you and those inherent high-level skill sets is to fail. So I don't really surf much, but I did have 4 or 5 surf lessons. And it was cool. The guy teaching me how to surf was great at surfing. And I asked him a question one time. I was like, how did you get so good at surfing? He's like, you know what? When I was a teenager, he grew up in Huntington, I just went out of my way to fail. He's like, I just was okay to fail. I would purposely fall attempting to get up on a wave. And he said, my friends couldn't believe how I got good so fast. And that's something that has always stuck with me, because even with me creating, social media content in the beginning of my journey, it was something within me I always felt was possible. But as I began to take that aligned action in the direction of my goals and dreams, especially with social media, I would make a video and I'd be like, I sound like an idiot and I look like an idiot. Great. And I would actually get bummed. And I would try 1 or 2 times. And this was kind of going on. I'd post inconsistently. Sometimes I would like the video that I posted. Sometimes I wouldn't like the video that I posted. Wait, what did I just say? Sometimes I wouldn't like the video I posted, but I would sometimes delete it. I'd post inconsistently, whatever it may be. And I was getting sick and tired of this. So I went like this. I went, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to lean into the failure. I'm going to learn to love the failure. I'm going to make a video and I'm going to try and fail. I'm going to try and get bad lighting. And I went through this process, and through the failure, 1, I was learning to love it and enjoy it. 2, I was able to connect perspectives of, oh my gosh, so many people that have these epic accomplishments in the world, they have this story of failure. This is part of the journey. This is part of my story. Here I am sharing it right now with you. And then eventually I made a video that I liked. But then guess what? I went to make another video, I didn't like it. But I remembered my rule. I'm allowed to fail. Fail, 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 fail. You guys get what I'm saying here? Fail, 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 fail. This, if you get nothing from this video, well, this video has one topic, so this shouldn't be difficult. The message should not be difficult to extract. I want you guys to actually fail, and I want you to learn to love the failure. Manifesting or creating your dream life requires failure. So think about a doctor, a lawyer, a firefighter, whoever it may be. They all have to earn their right to be where they are in the world, a professional athlete. It's going to require some failure in the process. So why am I sharing this with you? Well, attracting your dream life, your soul dreams and your purpose is going to require you to earn it a bit. And you'll know that you love what you do in the world when the adversity and the obstacles that you face along the way are worth it. Because what I've learned is that if your dream and your goal is something that you feel is bigger than you, if you're looking to help other people in the world, the universe is going to do everything that it can to cleanse you, to purify you. And I've realized this along my journey. I had these subconscious wants wants to be special and unique in the world. And so that's something that exists within us. And I wasn't even fully aware of it. So I had to have others, I had to fail in the eyes of others so that I would realize that it's not about feeling special and unique. It's about truly, changing people's lives. It's about truly empowering people to see themselves for who they really are. And it's not about me in that way, right? I think it's beneficial to go after your dreams and goals, make it about you and the world. That's a really great thing to do. But it's not about my ego. That's what I should say. It's not. So the ego is attempting to, extract value from anything outside of us. So it's not about that. I'm going to, go on this spiritual path. I'm going to help people and people will like me. I had to learn, and I'm still learning. It's not about that. It's about doing this for the pure joy. That's what it gives me, and that it helps other people in the world. And so going after your dreams and goals is going to require you to learn how to love the journey. And your goals, specifically you watching this, your soul goals, your soul pulls, your soul direction, going and taking that aligned action in the direction of your dreams and goals is going to require you to love the journey. And there's no better way to learn to love the journey than to fail over and 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 over again. Failure is your greatest gift. This is your huge sign to fail. Failure is your greatest friend. The more you learn to fail, the more you connect with who you really are. And who you really are is love. There's a stream of love that resides within you. And as you embrace the failure, this is what's beautiful. You alleviate your wanting of getting and attracting your dream life. And when you alleviate your wanting of it, you align with who you really are. You broadcast that energetic signature that is love, and you attract more of what you're asking for. Because if you're wanting your dreams, again, we attract what we're a vibrational match for. So you're going to attract more that contributes to that feeling of wanting, right? Oh, I want my dreams and goals. You're going to get more of wanting your dreams and goals. Okay, but when you embrace the failure, you're basically communicating to the universe, I'm a winner because I'm allowed to fail. You're saying to the universe, I'm allowed to fail because I've already got it. I'm good. I'm allowed to fail because I'm good. So this is your huge sign. Go after your dreams and goals. And I say this in the most beautiful, nicest way possible. What I'm about to say right now is that, it's selfish for you not to go after your dreams and goals. Okay. Now, I kind of don't like how blunt I'm being just because I know that it's difficult. It's something that can be difficult to go after your soul dreams and goals. I don't want to make you feel bad, but I think sometimes this can be motivating to hear it this way. If it is not motivating to hear it this way, don't take it personal. But let's just go back to this for a second. It is selfish of you not to go after your dreams and goals because your soul goals and dreams are designed to help the planet. are designed to help other people, and you withholding that from the world, man, imagine the opportunities and the minds that you can open up and expand through you connecting with your purpose and you leaning into your failures and you having your unique stories. I still fail like a MFer to this day, like literally. I fail. And I learn more and more and more. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. You've heard that. How many times have you heard that? 1 trillion billion, especially if you've been on this journey. You've heard that 1 million, billion, trillion times. That's not a cliche tagline, whatever it might, it's not cliche at all, right? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. The destination's fun, but then there's always something more. There's never really a destination. There are accomplishments and things of that nature, but learn to love the journey. Because if you're going after the destination, you're gonna be burnt. You're not gonna enjoy what you do in the world. If you do what you do in the world because you love it, you won't care about failure, right? Think about how self-absorbed you have to be to care about failure. This is coming from a guy that gave a massive shit about failure, and I still work through it, and I still find, hidden aspects of my subconscious mind that has been avoiding the failure. If you really go, oh my gosh, this is about really connecting with my joy. This is really about helping people in the world. All right, I'm gonna be a little embarrassed, right? If you're someone that wants to create content, or you're someone that wants to make videos, or whatever the job might be, right? You know what? I'm gonna be embarrassed. It's not about that. It's about truly connecting with my heart's intelligence. It's truly about helping people in the world, but not helping people in the world from a place of I need to change people. Helping people in the world from a place of joy, sharing your interests, sharing your love, sharing your vulnerabilities, sharing more of who you really are in the world. I have failed so many freaking times. I have failed to the point I was so frustrated I questioned everything. And it's in these moments we connect with who we really are. It's the most joyful, one of the ways that we can access the highest levels of joy is through failure, believe it or not. Learning to love the failure, and not, taking this life experience so damn serious. So many of us, we take life so damn serious, so period serious. If we can learn to lighten up a bit, smile along the journey, smile, it's a whole different thing. So all I want to say is this. I want to say that you are an incredible, wonderful soul on this planet, and I'm not saying that because to be cute or whatever, or just to make you feel good. I'm saying it because it's the truth. And I want you to ask yourself this question. Are you someone that desires to align with truth, or are you someone that wants to subscribe to lies? Because when you subscribe to the fear, doubt, worry, negativity within the mind, the illusions within the mind, you're subscribing to lies. It's a lie. Just think about it objectively. Who you are is love. How about connect with that truth? Who you are is powerful. Who you are is intelligent. What would happen if you entertained those affirmations? What would happen if you found ways to feel those affirmations? So I want to give you guys a homework assignment. Before that, I'm like a YouTuber now, so you can go ahead and like and subscribe. And I also want you guys to write a comment. I want you to comment something loving to another human in the comment section. We're creating this epic little community here. So can write any loving thing that comes to your mind, write that in the comments, and I'm gonna be responding to the comments. And then the homework. All right, I'm gonna give you guys some homework. Fail. Literally, that's the homework. I want you to find something that you've been avoiding for a while, go after it, but be okay with the failure. Love the failure, okay? When you learn to love the failure, you're alleviating the fear. Hear me out before we go, okay? If you do not go after your dreams and goals because you're afraid to fail, you're harboring failure. We're all broadcasting what science would call an electromagnetic field, what spiritual people would call a creator field. It is creating and shaping the matter around us. It is creating our realities. And your creator field consists of your thoughts, words, actions, emotions, beliefs, your persona, your chakras, source energy. All of that is contributing to the frequency and vibration of your creator field, okay? So if you don't go after your dreams and goals because of fear, you're broadcasting that fear, and guess what? You're gonna attract more that is a frequency and vibration matched to that fear. But when you go, I love my fear, I'm gonna do things anyway because of my fear, you alleviate the fear. All of life is happening for you. Failure is actually happening for you. That's something that I want you guys to get. Failure is legitimately happening for you. It is a massive gift. You are like the greatest achievers in the world are the greatest failures. Just look at their resume. Nobody cares about their failures because of their achievements. All right? The greatest failures in the world are the greatest achievers in the world are the greatest failures. So keep going. It does work out. And this whole idea of life is happening for us. It's not a cute thing I'm just saying. It's the divine truth, and I want you to get this divine truth, all right? So stay beautiful, stay awesome and authentic, beautiful human. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see y'all next time. Alrighty, y'all, peace out.